what I've already done is worked this edge off here. I think it looks pretty cool. I'm just gonna work on this end here, and then hopefully I can more or less get them symmetrical all the way around. I'm just doing it with rasp. Yeah, I know I don't have a handle on it. Get over it. So pretty aggressive rasp actually, and I find that it's difficult to get started, but just go real light with it, you know, and eventually you kind of create where you're going. 4. I think it's working. A little too far over here. What happened here on this end is you can see it's kind of going like this. I don't want that. It needs to be just a straight across line. So I have to work back from here in order to kind of compensate for that. I think if I hold it, I guess that makes sense, right? More of an angle this way. The way I'm not rounding over that edge there. That's coming. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to flip it around. I'm sure I will have to come back to this edge, but I want to, without making this edge perfect, I want to work on that one so that I can work on them both together and somewhat keep the goal of symmetry, you know? Don't focus on one side for too long. Swap it over. So I wanted to go through the layout with you. Obviously, in the previous video, if you've watched it, you saw me lay all this out. I'm going to add a depth here. Simply I'm going to go from this edge here, that edge, and then it's a 1/4 inch. Just going to ride that across. That gives me this whole section right here. Now obviously I don't want to just create a straight line here, but these two curves will kind of intersect, you know, work out more through the center, at least down to that depth, and then just curve it up. The same depth on the edge here also. So it just follows it around. Yeah. Yeah. So now you just kind of this is what I'm left with now. I have these ends blended together fairly well. I removed the tape from the top part up here. I have to address what I'm going to do on these edges here, I need to kind of blend it together in a way, you know, maybe arch this off a little more there. The next thing I want to do is just go ahead and do these edges like similar to this one on the other board. I want to work on all that at the same time and then come back and do the top parts. Yeah, let's talk about the die. Here's the board. I've sanded it off and then I came back over with a lighter mixture. I don't know, I'm not too pleased with it. It did exactly what I thought it was going to do. I wanted the deep purple, but it just, I don't know. Here, yeah, kind of see that. I did put some lacquer over it and kind of sanded it down a little just to kind of see what that would look like. I don't think that it's, I don't know. I don't want to spend too much time trying to work this magic and not be allowed to do everything else. So I might just skip the purple altogether. If this is your first time here, I invite you to go check out the other videos. It's basically, they're all centered around either the clock or the boxes for the wedding. Getting married October 2nd, coming up real close. So I have limited time to get what I need done. Actually, I have a lot of time to get what I need done, but I don't know, just want to do it right, you know. I invite you to go back, check out the other videos. Like I said, this is Circles Woodshop. My name is David. Thank you for letting me, you know, occupy your few minutes on the YouTube. Have a good day. Good night.